Hello everyone. It's Kathy, the Backyard Stamper, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really cute double pocket purses. These purses are perfect for craft fairs or coworkers or anything, and I'll give you some ideas of what you can fill them with in just a minute. So, my name's Kathy Schmitt. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Loudon, New Hampshire. And today we're going to do a 3D project. So this particular project, the bag, let me put them both right here in the camera for you. It takes a full sheet of 12 by 12. So this paper is from our new Reindeer Memories scrapbooking kit. So the kit is loaded with embellishments, or ephemera, stickers, scrapbooking papers, solid papers, two-tone cardstock. It's great. And the directions that come with it are perfect for showing you exactly what size you need for your layouts, so that if you wanted to reproduce these, they give you absolutely step-by-step instructions. It's perfect. Look at those nice ephemeras they give you. Okay, and let's see here. So just so you know, we have a scrapbooking brochure that is in addition to our catalogs or online. After this annual catalog, starting with the next annual catalog in May, the scrapbooking kits will be included in the catalog. But for now, it's just a separate brochure. And they show you all the nice kits that we have, and the best part is you can buy them a la carte. So even though I just showed you the scrapbooking workshop kit, which is only $37, and you get a whole boatload of stuff, you can also just buy the designer paper with the stickers separate. You can buy an additional stamp set. You can buy just the two-tone cardstock that goes with it. So it's really fun. So this sheet, what is important is to make sure that you have one that is not directional for this package. Let me show you one that is directional that you don't want to use, even though it would be so cute. So here's a directional paper. And because this bag flips like that, this side would be right up and this side would be upside down. And it's the same, you use the lights. This side would be right side, but this side would be upside down. So that is how I picked this paper and these here. So this is from Unbounded Beauty in our annual catalog, and this is Latte Love's designer paper and stamp set from the annual catalog. So, okay, so enough of that. Let's get to work. So you have to have a non-directional paper on both sides, and this one is perfect. I want this to be the outside of my package. So I'm going to just score it face up, but I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do. Hi, Christina. I just did an impromptu jump on. Somebody asked me how to make this purse, so I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and do a video to show it. So you're going to score at 3 7/8 on both sides. Okay. Then you're going to turn it back so that those score marks are going horizontal. And here you're going to score 1 inch, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, and 11. Okay? And that's all the scoring for this project. Okay, so I want to burnish everything. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to worry about what's the inside and outside right now. Well, I sort of am, but some of it I might end up burnishing both directions. Okay, so let's score this up. And what you want to do is you do want to make sure that your corners line up, which I just really scored that and I didn't check it. So let me just redo that one. Okay, because you're going to need to do something at the top here, and it needs to have them equal. So then you're going to fold this down. So this is going to be the inside. This is my outside. So let me fold this up. And fold this one up. I'm right-handed, so I got to turn it around. There. And just try to make sure they're square along the sides. And honestly, mine sometimes aren't, and it's going to be just fine if they're not, but it's just nice if they are. Okay. So we're going to fold that one down, and we're going to also fold this one down. All right. So I've got everything burnished. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and shut it at the 6 inches like I had it. And I'm going to punch 2 holes for the ribbon just at the top. And I eyeballed them. I never measured. I'm just going to go like about that far over and about the same amount from this side. Okay, so just use any hole punch that you have, and so that will give us our place for our ribbon. All right, so let's do our ribbon first. Let me grab my red ribbon. Oh, sorry, I forgot to get that down. Okay, so I've got red ribbon here, and I'm going to do about 8 inches. And, you know, I just am eyeballing it, so we'll just go with 8 inches. I'm pretty sure that's what I did my first time. So there's 8 and another 8. Okay. Then, now remember, this is going to be the outside, and this is going to fold down. So what I want to do is have my ribbon pieces on the part that's going to fold down. So I want my little tails on this side. And this ribbon doesn't have a front and a back, which is nice. This was on the clearance rack, and it's red linen ribbon or something like that. So any ribbon will do. And what I'm going to do is I'm just making sure that they go in the same direction. Okay? So I'm going to leave that for now, and I'll do the other side, and then I'll make sure they're about the same. So all right, so we've got that. Let's see here. We've got them about the same. This one can come out a little bit more. There. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is take my tear and tape, and this is the only kind of adhesive I used on this package here. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit on that side of the ribbon and a little bit on this side of the ribbon. All right, and we'll go ahead and burnish that down and take off the outside. Okay, and then just fold my ribbon onto it. So like that, my ribbon tail. All right, so that's secured. Now let's do this side. Okay, and rub that. If you're having trouble with your tear and tape not releasing, just rub it a little bit and it will help it to release easier. Okay, and like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do our tear and tape all the way across. So I just do 2 long strips, one at the top and one just before the fold here. So right along the bottom of the, where we creased. And I am going to put a piece right over the ribbon again, just to help make sure that that ribbon is not going to move. Most people know if you have a paper purse, you're not going to put, you know, super heavy stuff in there, but we also don't want it to come out just with, you know, any old things, right? So then do the same thing on the other side. And straight across. And then make sure you go over these ribbons. Okay. All right, and we'll give that a rub. There. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and take off our tear and tape. And we're going to fold that down. Okay, so my ribbon is secure inside there. We'll do the same with the other side. For a minute, I thought I put the tape on the wrong side, which is what I did on this one. I wanted the pink to be the outside and the orange to be the inside, but I put the tape on the wrong piece. So if you have non-directional paper, you just reverse it. Okay, so this comes down. So that red makes a nice trim on our bag with the pool party. All right, so now turn it back this way, and this is going to fold over, and we'll reburnish because now we've got the folded piece. Make sure those fold ones, try to make sure they line up at the top. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And honestly, in the end, it doesn't matter. It might show, but it's not gonna take away anything. Now, this is something you gotta think about. So you don't wanna open it and put tape and tape because then something's going to get stuck to the wrong thing. So what you want to do is put the tape, fold in one side, put the tape down all the way to the edge, okay? And then do it again on this side. And that way, when you fold it, you have 2 areas that have adhesive. And you can't just put them here because that's above, see where this is. So it's easier to just put it here, and then see how it's going to have 2 areas of adhesive sticking, one there and one there. Okay, so let's take off that tear and tape. This bag's almost done, if you can believe it. Okay, and go ahead and give that a rub. All right, now you're going to fold up. This is the 6-inch line. Fold back on the 5 and 7 score lines. All right, and there's your purse. So what I like to do is add 2 little areas of tear and tape here, but I'm also going to staple it. And that is just because the tear and tape needs a little bit of time to set up, but it also, you know, if the humidity is high, it won't, you don't want your purse falling apart. So I'll show you what I do for that. So I'm going to, here's where I'm going to make sure my tops match. Those do. And these do. Okay. Just crease that again. There. Isn't that cute? And so easy. Okay, so here's my purse. Let me put my stapler in. And I'll show you. Just any old stapler. I have this big honkin' one. All right, so I'm just gonna put it in. What I try to do is put it down a little bit farther from just the very top, because that's where people can see it. And then I try to put this, whatever side is your front is the front of the staple. So on the back, that's a little sharp. So what I do is I put in one of the small paper pumpkin blocks, and I just put it inside and I press down on top of the staple. And that closes up those, and now nobody's finger will get stuck. Okay, so let's decorate the outside. Isn't that so cute? So I already have done this with the More Than Autumn set, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do the hot cocoa theme. So I've already put it together, so you didn't have to watch that part, because this is about making the bag. And take off my dimensionals, and we'll put it right there like that. Let me get just a little tiny bit of Winkastella. Okay, nothing's better than hot cocoa, so let's put our hot cocoa in. Let's see, where did I put it? Oh, I got it right here. So I've got a package of hot cocoa. I've got a peppermint spoon and a Ghirardelli chocolate. That's dark chocolate mint. There you go. Now that would be so sweet at a craft fair. You know, it wouldn't have to cost much. This is under $2 to make, for sure. So you can charge, you know, $4 or $5 depending on your market. And in this one, I had some, let's see here. Let me get my bag here. I had a tea bag, honey peach, and actually, let's put that in the front. And I had some Werther's and ginger chews and a Kind bar. There's another ginger chew. So that one there. So you can have something like that. And then in the coffee one, I've got this coffee from Instant Coffee, Starbucks, and some chocolate, some gummies. It fits a lot. Strawberry and another ginger chew. So you can just fill it with anything you want. So there's my bags. Pretty easy. And like I said, you can decorate them any way you want. So don't forget that if you're interested in this paper here, because the Reindeer Days paper does not have a non-directional. Every piece has a directional on at least one side. So if you're interested in this paper, you need to look in the scrapbooking brochure and look under the, I got it out of the workshop kit, the scrapbooking workshop kit. And the autumn one also has non-directional. This piece here can be non-directional. This has trees, and this one has the animals going all different directions, but the trees are going in one direction. So one side will have upside down trees, so you can't do that. The Halloween one would be perfect, this one and that page, because either way, well, I guess that has words on it, so one side. But this one would be great, this one, and this one. So you can make lots and lots. And I just wanted to remind you that there is a starter kit special right now. If you join my team, they're adding an extra $30 to your kit. So instead of $125 of free product, you can select $155. And it's a pretty good value because you get that $30 extra. So it gives you $155 of product of your choice from any of our catalogs or online, or the pre-order. And I'll show you what I got on my pre-order. And they also throw in a free paper pumpkin kit. And it's a past paper pumpkin, and I don't know which one. But it's $180 product value. Plus you save on the shipping. It's free shipping on your starter kit. So that's another $19.80 value. So instead of paying $199.80, you pay only $99. So that's half price. And you'd be active until the end of April. It's $300 a quarter, but that's before your discount. So with your discount, it's $240 a quarter. And your first quarter, which started October, is a freebie quarter. So your first full quarter is January, February, and March. So plenty of time to sell or purchase, the minimum to stay active. And in April, we get to pre-order from the new catalog. And in December, we'll be able to pre-order from our spring catalog. It's a great time to start. So consider joining my team. It's kathyschmidt.stampinup.net, and click on join. And let me show you what I pre-ordered. So I'm making this card here for a swap card. And this uses a new set called Happy Hibiscus. And it has a hybrid embossing folder. And my stuff is all over the place because I'm in assembly line process. Oh, here's the stamp set. Here's the stamp set, Happy Hibiscus, which I grow hibiscus. I have, I think 4 that are perennials, and I have 1 that's an annual. I just bring it in the house in the winter time. But yeah, they're perfect. And one of my varieties that I have is called a dinner plate hibiscus, and the flowers are seriously this big, a paper plate size. So I love it. And then the hybrid embossing folder means you can emboss like this, or you can emboss while you're cutting with the die that snaps in. So lots of fun. And that's available on a pre-order, which you can put in your starter kit if you want to join my team this month. So that's it. If you have any questions, please email me, backyardstamper@gmail.com. It was great to see you today, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Oh, hi, Janet. Thanks for coming on, you guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and share my video. It really helps my channel grow. Thanks. Have a great Sunday.